All right, guys, are you ready to get a behind-the-scenes tour of the kitchen?
Hey y'all, it's Michael Anthony, the guy traveling the world on a moving hotel. In today's special episode, we're diving into the kitchen of the Island Princess cruise ship. Have you ever wondered how a cruise ship manages to serve 3 meals a day to thousands of passengers? Well, get this. Over the course of the journey, they prepare tens of thousands of dishes, going through thousands of pounds of food, from lobster, steak, and shrimp cocktails to freshly baked bread and desserts every single day. And here's the jaw dropper. Despite all that food, they only waste 0.0000045% per person. Now that's kitchen efficiency at its finest. So if you're curious how this floating city feeds a small town at sea, stick around to the end of the video. And don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe if you're loving these behind the scenes adventures. Plus, you won't want to miss our exclusive interview with Manoj, the ship's head pastry chef, just hours before he wraps up his contract and leaves the ship.
All right, here we go. Hello.
So, my name is Nage. I'm the executive chef for Island Princess. We're gonna make a small tour. I'm gonna show you a little bit how the operation is in this small galley, yeah? So normally we start from the chef office. This is the chef office. So, from here, you can see everything. You approve all the menus, you approve all the requisition, all the paperwork, everything is done in this office, yeah? Wastage, how many we are using, how many chicken, how many beef, how many lobster, everything from here. Menus, everything from here, yeah?
It's honestly amazing how the entire meal production for thousands of people is planned from a small space. Just imagine it, calculating exactly how much chicken, beef, and everything else is needed for every single meal on board. That's next level coordination.
So, this is the garde-manger. Garde-manger, larder, cold section, whatever you want to say, yeah? Hello, 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 guys. So, look at in here, yeah? So, all the starters from here, fruit plate, breakfast item, cheese plate, everything from here. So, this is your cold item. All the cold, everything from here. So,
The crew here are super friendly and welcoming. I still can't get over how this galley serves thousands of people every meal. And yep, there's more than one. Crazy, right?
super! Hello, morning. Soup section.
Morning.
So, all your soup, all your stock from here.
Okay.
Pasta section, soup section, everything from here, yeah?
All the food here is made fresh in the galley, even the soups. The crew looks so happy. You can tell they love what they do.
So, butchery section. This is a butcher. So he's a cheap butcher normally, yeah? He's a cheap butcher from Philippines. They're my expensive guys. He's a fish butcher, he's a cheap butcher. So he's in charge for all the meat, he's in charge for all the seafood.
Wow.
So you see him with his goggles, yeah? Safety first. Whenever you're using this bento machine, cutting meat or whatever, you need to wear your safety equipment, yeah? So this table for the meat, for the red meat, beef, everything here, lamb, chicken, poultry, seafood. And in the galley you will see, we have beautiful ladies also.
It's amazing how they manage to cut all the meat, beef, poultry, even seafood, and get it cooked and served 3 times a day for thousands of people. Even with machines, the time margin is tight. We're talking just 3 to 4 hours to prep enough for an entire ship. That's insane.
So, this is one of the fridge. Everybody knows we don't buy any fresh fish from the sale, like we fish, we bring on board, we cook. So everything comes frozen, yeah? All the items we bought frozen need to be defrosted in a fridge. And here, this is the defrosting room, yeah? That's how.
Wow.
We don't defrost any item in the microwave, running water in the oven, no. We defrost them in the... If it is a bigger item, it can be 2 nights, but stay in the fridge. So, it is in temperature, you don't run it out of temperature. When something is out of temperature, it's gone.
Have you ever seen a fridge that massive just for defrosting? And if you think there's only one, think again. They have separate ones for each type of food. Amazing, right?
This is the vegetable preparation. Okay? All the vegetables
Veggie prep.
Prepare, cut, wash from here. Alright? So Ricardo is the person in charge. So he take care of the ordering, he take care of all the mise en place, what's supposed to be done here for each section. Yeah, it's a place you order, you pick up from down from deck 4, where is the fridge, where the stove. You pick up from there, bring up, cut, wash,
Where there's a meat section for butchering, there's also one just for vegetables. Talk about maximum efficiency. And honestly, can you blame them? They're feeding a ton of people every meal. Still, it's amazing to see how the kitchen runs, from planning and butchering to chopping veggies.
So this is the place where you wash everything, where you keep air dry, yeah? So it's every time after the breakfast, after the lunch, everybody have to clean up the galley, everybody. And on the night time especially, we have to clean chemical everywhere.
It's mind-blowing that they clean up after every meal prep. With only a few hours in between, they still manage to keep everything spotless and safe, making sure our food isn't contaminated. Hats off to the Island Princess and its amazing crew.
So the question is, there's a fruit that's always carved up really nice, and we were wondering where that gets made.
We always see those beautifully carved fruits and wonder how they're made. And today, we finally got to see it. Looks like they prep it ahead of time before service. I mean, just look at that detail. Culinary isn't just about cooking, it's pure creativity.
So there's cameras right there, and they'll watch and see that the floor, and if there's a line for the beef, then they'll start making more beef.
The preparation of the food sometimes is taken from databases, informations. We know that the previous ship who passed through here with the same amount of guests, they use 500 chicken, 600 beef, 300 lobster and stuff. So usually the chef takes reference of these information and usually it matches. It's amazing.
We are really interesting creatures of pattern.
I was surprised to learn they have cameras to monitor the lines, so if the beef station gets too busy, they bump up production right away. Even the food prep is based on past data from cruises with a similar number of passengers, and it usually matches up perfectly. That's some next level precision.
Record all the waste, all the weight before it goes in the biodigester.
In many words, a good chef, he needs to pay attention how much food he prepares, because all the leftovers are weighted, scaled, and they need to be reported to the company. So if there is too much overproduction, it's not good.
Wow.
Like 0.42 per person.
Oh, so 0.42 what?
Gram per person.
Grams. 0.42 grams of food are wasted per day per person. So not much, like hardly at all.
The target is you have to multiply by guests, 1565, and how many teammates we have. Then you divide it.
So there's a goal to that. Huh?
Yeah. So at least we are under it. So once you come over your target, you get a goal. You get a call.
If you go over your target, you get a call from corporate for being wasteful.
It's honestly impressive, from planning and prep to cleaning, and now even minimizing leftovers. They work hard to avoid waste and really show how much they value every bit of food. That's something we can all respect.
Here, so he's the person in charge.
Y'all, it smells so good.
All your bread, all concerning bread, all concerning bakeries, he's the person in charge. If you're having your croissant, you're having your danishes, he's the person in charge.
Wow.
Yeah? Yes,
Y'all, the bread on this boat is, it's insane. It's
These are
insane.
bread already,
What is this?
focaccia.
Kasha.
When I say their bread is on another level, I mean it. Just look at this dough. It's already next level. Today, the person in charge of this incredible bread is going to show us how to make bread rolls.
It's an Italian machine, by the way.
Oh, yeah, good Italian machine.
Used by Filipino bakers.
What do you mean, sir? Fortuna Italian?
Italian, yeah.
What do you mean?
But you're lucky.
Lucky. The lucky machine. So who is lucky, the machine or you?
Me.
Okay. Done.
Here you go. Like a
Whoa.
Those are bread rolls.
They serve 7,000 bread rolls every day. Can you even imagine? Look at these freshly baked rolls. Honestly, if I could grab one right now, I totally would. So, do you love bread? How about pastry? Well, speaking of pastry, guess where we're heading next?
All right, guys, this is where the pastries are made. Because, oh my gosh. Wow.
So
Wow.
most of the time we had been asked, is our pastries made on board or we buy it frozen? Like we
Are the
just have
pastries
to
made on board or
depose
frozen?
and serve. No, everything is made from scratch, even the Easter eggs. Yeah, so you can see.
Wow.
So we have a strong team. You will see all the machineries here. So everything is done here. Everything is done here. Philippines.
All right, you guys rock. These are seriously, these pastries are so addictive. Y'all, they go down way too easy. So it's unbelievable, like how good the pastries are. Like, thank you.
So Manoj is the person. He's the one in charge for the pastry. And
Manoj is in charge here.
So all the dessert you're having, World Fresh Market, main dining room, Bayou Cafe or Sabatini, everything from one section and then we distribute them, yeah? That's how we go, woohoo!
Guys, it smells of almost like chocolate cake being baked right now. Chocolate cake being baked. All right, I have not had a cookie. Should I have one? First cookie I've had. All right, it smells good.
Work with the chocolate, which Manoj is part of it. And
It's soft.
All the
Oh,
in
man.
the board is done. It's nothing like
Guys, it's chewy. It's
So the chocolate have to be tempered, okay? Tempered, and then they do the
so good.
process how to
Oh.
These chocolate chip cookies are delicious. Honestly, I don't even know what to say. And since tomorrow is Easter, they've prepared eggs like this to be decorated, and they'll be making even more. The head of pastry is going to show us exactly how it's done.
The process of making these Easter eggs.
This is the mold for the Easter egg. You just melt the chocolate around like a dark. If your dark chocolate is below 32 degrees Celsius, we just make it temper and we just put here into divide in the half 500 gram, and we just stick together in this way. Yeah, and we just shake it, and then after 1 hour we can demold that one.
After 1 hour?
Yeah, after 1 hour we just settle down. You can take out, and this coming this kind of texture. Yeah. Also we have milk chocolate and white chocolate. We can temper below 28, around like a 28 temperature. That is a perfect temperature for the temper. Yeah, this is the white chocolate. This is the dark chocolate, and you can see some of the milk chocolate. So we have three kind of chocolate we are using for that.
Wow. So, okay, so you have dark chocolate,
Milk chocolate,
and white chocolate.
Yeah, white chocolate.
And then, like this one,
This is
it's a mix.
Yeah, no, this is what you are seeing here. It's a design. It's like a egg white and the powdered sugar. That's a design only.
So it's like painted on
yeah,
it.
yeah, it's from painted on. So and this is a fondant. Yeah, royal fondant, royal icing fondant. So you can make whatever you like. You can make your own decoration, whatever you can. Best one. You can choose the best one. You can make your own creation. Is that?
Do you get joy out of doing that?
Yes,
like
yes,
the
yes.
creative and fun?
Yeah, we just really enjoy our job and when we start to make this thing, some of the new things is coming automatically in our brain and it's going on.
Yeah.
And when you have like my team is like a 12 people it's a 24-hour operation. So everybody make own creation because everybody have different ideas come from the different place, different country. So they have own basis something different decoration. So they can create that.
So your team gets to make their own Easter eggs.
Yes.
For the ship.
Yeah, for the shape. Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yes, thank
That's
you.
beautiful. I love it. Who would have known? Who would have thought?
It's really heartwarming to see how they approach making Easter eggs. Each crew member gets to create and decorate their own, inspired by their own culture. I love that personal touch. And I'd love to ask Manoj what advice he has for anyone out there who wants to follow their passion in pastry.
If somebody is considering being a pastry chef, but they're afraid to start being a pastry chef because maybe they think they won't earn money or it's too hard or something like that, what would you say to them?
If they comes with the confidence, confidence is a very important topic on this basis because when I take this position, I am also same because I am really worried about I can do it or I cannot do it. But once I start on that position, when you take that position, it automatically comes in your brain and you can go ahead with that with your experience. Experience is the most on this position. If you have good experience, you can do it anything without people also. So experience is the most.
So what I'm hearing is just do it. Get out of your head and just do it.
Just do it. Don't afraid. Don't step back. Just go ahead. You can do it.
As you can see, folks, follow your dreams and go for it. Nothing can stop you from reaching your goals. Here at Signs, sights and sounds, we always promote one thing: live your life to the fullest. As we wrap up this incredible kitchen tour, I have to say, it's been a wonderful experience. From planning and production to food delivery, it's truly awe-inspiring how they serve thousands of guests every single meal. I hope you learned something new and unforgettable today. And as always, don't forget to like, follow, share, and subscribe to the channel for more adventures, from off-port discoveries to shipside stories. And remember, live your life to the fullest. See you in the next video.